welcome back, my beautiful friends. My name is Jasmine. If you are new here, welcome. Today this is a 25 arm workout with light dumbbells. All you would need is a light dumbbells. It could be any amount of dumbbells that you have available at your own home. Today I'll be using a 2 Libra light weights. You can feel free to use any of the other dumbbells that you have at home, but today we're going to be working on our tricep, our bicep, our tricep, and our shoulders, and also our back. So we're going to be working on those types of body parts, but we're also going to be working on our shoulders, back, and tricep and biceps. So it's just an arm workout series for today. But for beginners, it can also be available for all levels. All of you are welcome as well. So feel free to stick around and join with me. The warm-up will be 3 minutes of each movement, and we're doing a one set of exercise, and it will also be 5 to 8 reps for each of the movements. And we'll also be doing a 2-minute cool down. As you can see on my screen, you can see what we're doing, and also feel free to skip if you feel comfortable for each of the movement we're doing for today. Now let us begin. So all you need to start is the forearm position, but we're actually not gonna be actually doing a lot of standing here, so we're just gonna be coming with a mat. But first we're gonna begin with a warm-up. We always start with a warm-up so we don't permit any injuries. So let's come with an arm circle. Come in the back of the arm and then bring them back to the front. Feel free to use so we're going to be using our left arm, just scooping to the back and coming back to the front. Yep. And then your palms are going to be facing to the sky and then facing back behind. And then we're going to come rotating wherever you come to your side, rotating to the opposite direction. You can feel free to stand or seated or kneeling, whichever feels comfortable for you. Relaxing the arm. Whenever you're ready, bring in the right arm. Coming to the back and scooping to the front. Well, scooping to the back and then to the front. Working on, you should be feeling the shoulders and your neck maybe, if that feels good. Then we're going to come rotating to clockwise into the opposite direction. Just give it a nice big circle. Making sure we're standing straight in alignment with our spine. Okay, whenever you're ready, we're going to make our chicken wings here. So we're going to bring your fingertips to the shoulder, tapping on the shoulder. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to come into a circle. Just making a small circle with your elbows. Feel free to seat it if that feels comfortable for you, or kneeling down. And then whenever you're ready, relax the arm. Come to bring one arm crossing the other. Just crossing it over the other arm. One top and one bottom. Excellent work. We'll also be working on chest as well, as I always forget to mention. That was the chest we'll also be working on as well. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to bring your arms behind on your head. And then we're going to opening the heart, opening the chest. Just looking up, gazing up to the ceiling, and then looking it back down as you bring the elbows, closing. So I'm going to face towards you. I'm facing to my side. Making sure, as you can see, I'm not hunching back with my back. We're just going to come backing up, just gazing and then looking back down, bringing the chest back to the chest. And we're opening the shoulder back. Okay, good everyone. So we are going to begin with our light dumbbells. Whenever you're ready, you can also feel free to stretch more if you want to move around a little bit more. But we're going to bring our dumbbells to our side. So we're going to make sure you're bringing your palms facing to the wall, facing to the sky. Or feel free to come, making sure our elbows are together with our side, and our dumbbell is also making sure we're grabbing it really well. And then you're going to face it towards the ceiling. And then you can just rise the dumbbells up away from your body weight, just lifting the upper arm. You're going to extend the arm and then bring it back up to your side. Very good. Making sure your arm is you're not pulling all away from your body weight, from your side. Just want to make sure it's nice and steady, just coming where your body meets where your side body weight is at. So you do not want to go away from the body, from your elbows. You shouldn't be away from the body. Okay. And we're also going to relax the ears away from the shoulder as well. Just relax your shoulder and the ear, your shoulder. So we're going to come bring your arm and elbows together, coming to your side, and you're going to open, extend the arm, and then close it. Extend and release back to your side of your body. And also you're going to be facing your dumbbell to the ceiling. If this is too much for you, you can also feel free. So we're going to bend. And then if you face the dumbbells down, you're going to come bringing the one arm up and then bring it back down. Just straightening the arm, and you're just going to extend arm up, and your dumbbell is also going to be facing towards the wall to your right, the right wall, and then bring the arm down. But if this is too much for you, feel free to just hold the dumbbell and just grabbing it into gravity. Just holding the grip. I meant grip, that's what I meant. So you're going to bring one arm, switch into the other arm. Whichever feels comfortable for you, just grabbing. Working on our shoulder and back. Just switch one side to the other, switching arm, one by one. For free, if this is too much, you can feel free to just bring the palms facing down the round, and then we're just gonna come give it a circle, a small, steady circle. Making sure your arms are straight. Keep it up. Don't give up on me now. Hold and gently rise the arm to your side. Oh my God, yes, definitely feeling the pain. Oh my God, you should be feeling your shoulders. Ooh, and then we're going to rise them back up. Extend the arm out. And then release, dropping to your side. And 3, and 2, and 1. Rise those arms out. Away from your side. Bring them back down. Excellent work, everyone. You're making sure your dumbbells are facing down to the mat. Ooh, keep it steady. Ooh. Excellent work, everyone. Don't drop those weights. Actually, you might drop them. I'm kidding. But your guys are killing it. Okay, so now whenever you're ready, put your weights to your side. Ooh, give yourself a break, a moment. Whenever you need it, feel free to pause the video. Okay, we're going to come meet me. So I'm going to come facing so you guys can see. I will demonstrate it. You're gonna come lying on, we're gonna kneel down a little bit, kneeling your side, and then you're just gonna slowly bring one arm, bring your left arm and extend, kick back. Call it kickback dumbbell. You can also feel free to stand, but I can't really, so because you guys won't be able to see me right well, so I'm just gonna come to a forearm position. You guys can feel free to also do so. We're gonna come to a forearm position. Making sure your legs and arms are away from each other. And then we're just going to come through lifting the left arm. So we're going to come slowly whenever you're ready. You can feel free to put your other dumbbell to your side. We're going to lift the left arm and then we're going to kick back extend the elbows, and then coming back down to the mat. Yep, just like that.
Head's heart, lungs, and arteries are all connected.
Really effective and really fun to do. This is definitely a fun one. I really enjoy using weights just to increase my muscles, maybe also just feeling strong. We definitely need that feeling, and maybe also just feeling the sweat if you are enjoying sweat and effective workout. Then we're just gonna leave the dumbbell, just extend the elbow back, and yeah, you get the point already. So you're killing it. You guys are doing really well. Good job. Well job. Now I'm gonna switch to my other side. Same thing goes with this one. We're gonna be doing with the right arm, making sure your spine is in alignment, and also making sure you're not too far away from your shifting your body weight. We're gonna make sure it's kind of like still and balance and stability where your hips are at, and then just drop down the dumbbell, extend the arm back, and drop, release. Your elbows are going to be extend where the hips, your alignment is at, your hip alignment. As you can see, it's just going to come out. Excellent work. Then I will just show you a little slow, and extend the arm and then release. Good work, everyone. Oh, excellent work. Okay, so we're going to come to our forearm. We're going to put our dumbbells to the side next to you. And then we're just going to take a moment here to pause. It's okay to relax if we need some. And we're going to come kneeling to a plank. So you're going to make sure we're going to come to a push-up. We're going to come to a push-up, so you guys feel free to use a wall or anything really like, and then we're going to just lift our heels. We're going to curl our heels, curling underneath the mat. You're just going to extend the arm, come to a high plank, bringing one dumbbell to your side. But if this is too much for you, come to your side series. So we're going to come lying down, making sure your forearm is straight. Your forearm is away, not too away from your ear. And then you're just going to lift yourself, your body weight, and making sure your legs are stacked together. And you're just going to extend the arm and coming back. Coming to side plank. We're going to just kind of pull the dumbbell away from the mat, and then exhale, release, drop it down to the mat. Excellent work. You can also feel free to just relax your side and just come and extend the arm if that feels comfortable for you as well. That's also optional. But you can also come to a high plank if you are feeling comfortable enough to do so, if that's what you prefer. And then you're going to put your dumbbell to your side. You're going to come lifting your body weight away from the mat. Your hips should be dropped. Your hips should not be dropped on the mat. And just like extend the arm up to the ceiling. And then release it, come to your side. We're going to slowly lift ourselves and extend out the arm to your side. Making sure your dumbbell's pointing to the ceiling. And release it down, dropping the hip and the weight to your side. Excellent work, my beautiful friends. All of the movements that we're doing today is low impact as well, and also some optional for you guys to do. So let's come to my other side. Let's come to your opposite. So I'm coming to my right. We already did my left, so we're gonna go to my right side. So whenever you're ready, we're gonna come lying down to our side series. You can feel free to cross one leg over the other and just come into a high plank using your forearm and then making sure your hips are away from the ground. Feel free to also come stacking both legs and feel free to come lifting up your hip away from the mat. Feel free to cross. So I'm going to show you some demonstrate for here. So we're just going to cross, and then you're going to also feel free to lift your arm, pressing the arm, and then just extend the dumbbell up and then away down to the mat. Optional to do so as well. You can feel free to stack one arm, the legs together, and just release the dumbbell up, extend, dropping it down, extend, and dropping back down, lowering up. You come into your forearm and making sure your hips and your side are away from the ground, the surface. And then we're going to just bring your dumbbell to your side, making sure your dumbbell is pointing to the ceiling, and release, extend. So that's good. Extend the arm. Feel free to also, and this is optional too, extend one leg out for more support. Making sure it come in and out. Release the arm up and down. Dumbbell's gonna be facing to the ceiling and then dropping to the side. Really good, my beautiful friends. See, really quick, easy, and simple, but also effectively, and also really sweaty movements that we're working with all the muscles of our upper body workout here. But it's also really fun. I really do enjoy it. Not gonna lie, it's really fun, really statable. Different varieties of movements you can do. So, whenever you're ready, we're gonna make our way to the mat. Lying down onto the mat, facing to the wall, facing to the ceiling. So we're gonna also come lying down whenever you're ready. So making sure your dumbbells are also to your side, so where you can grab them. And then making sure your knees are also bent and pressing your legs onto the mat on the surface. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to just relax, making sure you have your dumbbells ready. We're going to be using one or two, depends on what you prefer, but we're going to make it over press. So we're going to bring our dumbbell away from your face, away from your chest. So it's going to be facing you, but making sure it's away from your face because we do not want to hurt ourselves. And then whenever you're ready, we're going to extend the arm overhead on top of your head, of your face, away from your face though, but it's going to be overhead. It's called overhead press. Overhead, I'm not just overhead. Now feel free to press if that feels comfortable for you, because it's also just bringing the dumbbells overhead of you, that's what it's called. And they're just going to come bring it back up where it meets the chest.
Have fun, boys.
2 minutes later.
We're working on our biceps, on our back as well, and our chest. So this is one of my favorite types of exercises. Actually, there's lots of my favorite. And then bring it over here, just leave the dumbbell overhead and then bring it back up to center. So we're gonna come pause, bringing the dumbbells up to the chest and then come into pause down. So this is press. You can combine with the overhead press if that feels comfortable for you. You can also feel free to do so. And over here you just press, come into center and release it back down, just dropping up and down where the chest is at, making sure it's not like on top of your chest. You do not want it to press all the way down there, just a little bit, like 2 meters away from each other, away from your chest. You do not want to hurt your chest either. So we're going to bring your dumbbells to your side, both of your dumbbells to your side. Okay, so we're going to do only one arm at a time. So I'm going to be using my left arm, and you're just going to use your arm for support, just to make sure where we're at. And you're going to make sure our dumbbell is facing to the ear, and it's also near your ear. And then you're just going to extend the arm to the ceiling, pointing to the ceiling. It's going to be, your dumbbell is going to be where your ear's at, so you're just going to extend the top only. The bottom of your arm, of your bicep, is not going to move. It's just your tricep. You're extending your tricep to the ceiling, or pointing to the ceiling. And then whenever you're ready, we're just going to come rise in the arm and put it to your side. And then you just release, drop the weight to your side. Good work, everyone. We're going to be working on our next side. I'm going to move my side. You guys can stay put. Or you can feel free, also optional, feel free to move around. That's also good for you. That's what you like. That's good. So we're going to make our way. I'm going to come lying down to my mat. Again, we're going to bring your arm on your elbows, and then your ear, your dumbbell should be facing where your ear is at, and you're going to point to the ceiling, just the top. Just extend the top, and then the dumbbell should be facing to the ear, and it also should be away from your face. It should not be on top of your face. And then release the arm, bringing your bicep down to your side, and release the arm, the weight down to your side. Excellent work, my beautiful friends. How are you guys feeling? How are you feeling right now? Okay, so I'm happy to hear that. So now we are going to come with a cool down. So that was our last exercise for today. So we're gonna make our way to a cool down, and come meet me onto your side. So we're gonna put our dumbbells to the side, and we're gonna come making our way to the top of our center of our mat. Feel free to sit if that feels comfortable for you. We're gonna just grab the right arm, just give it a nice hug with your left arm. Just give it a nice hug. Just coming crossing over. And then you're just gonna leave your right arm hanging, and then you release. Bring in the left arm. Give it a nice hug, just a gentle, not too hard, pressing against your chest or your body. So we're just gonna leave your left arm hanging as well. Just give it a nice hug, giving your arms a nice, beautiful hug, because it did nice, strong, and it kept you going through the day, through the whole entire thing. So we're gonna just bring your arm straight, your right arm straight, and you're just gonna hold your fingertips using your other arm, and you're just gonna extend that arm. Just straighten the arm, and you're just gonna give it a nice hold from your hand, facing your palms facing open. And then we're gonna do the same thing with our left arm. Give it a nice straight arm, touching your fingertips, and just give it a nice flip, flipping off your palm. Give it a nice gentle grip. We're not doing too hard on ourselves here, so just don't push it. And then release the arm to your side. We're gonna also reach the left arm up to our head, and then you're just gonna grab the wrists. just the wrist of your other arm, and then give it a nice stretch of your side. Then you're gonna switch, release the arm, and give it a nice go with the right arm as well. You can feel coming to the front or to the behind you, behind your ear, or coming to the front of where you're at. And there, release. Drop the arm to your side. Good work, my beautiful friends. Follow updates for October for our next month's workout. We are going to be doing for an 8-day series. You guys can join. It will be just yoga and Pilates mat and also a body weight workout for floors. But they're all capable of for all levels. Feel free to join, and also feel free to check my community so you guys will never miss any updates, and also my social media, my Instagram and Facebook. And also there is also I put in a dumbbell series workout now, so there is a plenty of other ones you can do available to do at home and also outdoors or anywhere really. So they're all capable of all levels as well for all demonstration. Until next time, beautiful friends, have a beautiful day. Bye.